It's February 11th, 2015. I'm Mike Callahan, and this is the Watchman News. Obama asked for 3 years, no territorial limits, formal war authority to target ISIS. Interesting. Let's get on with the story. U.S. President Barack Obama has asked the Republican-led Congress for formal authorization for use of military force against jihadist group Islamic State and associated forces in order to show the world we are united in our resolve to counter the threat. Obama's proposal calls for 3-year authorization to combat militants with no specific geographic limitations applied to U.S. forces and flexibility regarding the number of ground troops involved. The authorization targets Islamic State and associated persons or forces of those who fight on behalf or with the group, as well as any closely related successor entity in hostilities against the United States or its coalition partners. The plan would repeal the 2002 authorization of force in Iraq originally granted to the George W. Bush administration, but it would not alter the 2001 authorization of military force targeting al-Qaeda past days after September 11, 2001 attacks. Obama did tell Congress that that ultimately the goal was to ultimately drop the 2001 AUMF as well. So let's take this apart a little bit more. Let's look at it for face value. What Obama is asking for is free reign so that he can drone anybody anywhere at any time, and all he has to say is somehow, some way, somewhere they had something to do with one of these groups. He's basically asking for open hunting season on anyone. That's what he's doing here. And he's asking for the Republican-led Congress to do it. And if you think that they won't agree on that, you're silly. You're silly. Again, these teams are playing for the same team owner. Wow. That's what's going on. That is what is going on. He's going to get this. And NATO is going to back him up. Wow. And eventually, if we just blatantly let this go on like we've been doing, and I do mean we, I'm talking about we the people are going to become the targets. It's a fact. It is a fact. If you do anything that this government doesn't like, you get scooped up and you get taken away. That's the way it is now. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse because we let it. There you go. If you're not starting to get concerned, you're not paying attention.